Hi, I'm sorry for the late upload actually. I'm trying to complete everything as well. And my neighbor is currently blasting music right now. It's fine. You probably won't be able to hear it. It's a birthday party, I think. So this is actually a very crucial chapter. And I'm already 2 days late to it. The editors have caught up. And I haven't, since I am one of the only person who solely posts about Bungo Stray Dogs manga content. I'm actually the only person who's doing this anyway. So please support me, like, share, subscribe to, or refer to any Bungo Stray Dogs fan you know who reads the manga. Spoilers for Bungo Stray Dogs 115 obviously, and let's get into it. We start off with Atsushi actually for the first time in years obviously. There's a huge explosion around the airport. Yeah, it's the airport. And now she's just like, what is that, man? So, and then we actually see the opening thing for the manga. You can see it in the screen here. Volume 25 is now on sale. Go buy it. I have no idea. You may endure labor, pray, all that awaits is despair, whatever. And to my right or to your right, you can see Fukuzawa and what appears to be the legs of Ronpo along with the sword of an hunting dogs member who I don't know who. Yeah, I definitely don't know who. So I feel like the title is just Flecks of Dog from chapter 115. I'm very late. And we cut to Aya and who appears to be Fukuzawa beside her. Aya wakes up and she sees this huge crater which looks like some Japanese arch thingy, whatever. If we cut to another panel of the Japanese arch thingy, and then Aya's just like, yo, what's that crater? What just happened? And then she tries to wake Fukuzawa up, and then she's just like, oh, is it because of the light earlier? And then Fukuzawa has just passed out. And we see our favorite rat cosplayer, and now he's cosplaying Bram. Your hair has gotten so grimy, princess. Bro, who are you? Nah, he isn't here anymore. All that remains are the echoes of his ability. So, he's trying to tell us that Bram's ability does not exist anymore. The vampire outbreak has officially been gone, I'm hoping. Yep, so Akutagawa will be back, Jonah would be back, I'm not sure about Tachihara or Yosono, they're missing for right now. Rest of the armed detective agency, except for the people in the airport, we haven't heard from them except for Dazai, and not even Kunikida, whatever. Let's go to the panel. I endured quite the hardship solely to obtain those echoes. Those echoes as in the echoes of Bram's ability, and then he's just holding the one order, and then I was like, oh my god, bro. And then Fyodor says in one order, a weapon allowing its wielder to control all of their subordinates as they please. Yep, that's what Fukuzawa tried to stop the war, and now it's actually in Fyodor's hand. The body belongs to Bram, the king of vampires. If I were to use one order within this body, who would I be able to control? Fyodor would be able to control the vampires, obviously, because there's just like little echoes of it left, so he can control any vampire he's able to control and then bring them here and cause chaos, maybe. He'll be able to control all the vampires from all the world. So Aya, she's finally understanding. She's the most sanest Bungo Stray Dogs character ever, and now she's actually having some brain cells, unlike any of us fans. That's what all of this was for. The Jiki of Angel, Bramson, the old mustache man, you mean Fukuchi, you took advantage of him so you could take over the world. So we actually have a hint on why Fyodor is taking over the world. It's mentioned in like season 3, I believe, that he says he wants to get rid of sins, which is abilities, obviously. He said that. I'm trying to find the scene so I can add it in here, so yep. So Bram, he has entered into some kind of vow that he'd protect Aya, even if it means. Yep. This is so. I'm crying. The knightly vow to protect my princess, that too remains within this body. I will not let anyone harm a hair on your head, even if you stand as the last person on this earth. Either Fyodor is just a really good gaslighter, or is this actually happening? I mean, we know the Sigma incident. I can't trust Fyodor. So we cut to the panel from 114.5 when Bram told Aya to run, and then I was just really upset. And then we look into our creepy rat, and now we see Teruko waking up. Yes, Queen Teruko, keep him distracted. So she's like trying to get up, and she obviously can't. Fukuzawa is getting up too, and he says, I can't move a muscle. What in the world happened? Everything, Fukuzawa, everything. So Teruko is grabbing her sword. I don't know what sword though. Is it the hunting dogs one? Tada! Look at those familiar legs. I wrote about it there on the proof section. I can't believe I predicted this. Shine! Gleam, shine, whatever. And then, da-da-da-da, enter epic theme. Fukuchi is here. What is that? Your best friend. Teruko's just running on instinct right now. And then Fukuchi's right behind him in a second. He grabs Ameno Gozen. Yeah, that's definitely Ameno Gozen. I can make it. I can kill him. Yeah, as if, bruh. Sudden death is all that awaits you for your crime of killing the captain. I think she's saying this to Fyodor, and now we cut into flashback. I don't feel really good. I don't feel really good about it. No, please don't happen. However, this girl is truly only 12 years old. I thought she was like 45 or something, since her ability involves changing ages. Gasp of the soul, I remember correctly. Yes, so that's her ability to change years, but she's actually 12 years old. Using her ability, she's able to forcefully mature both her mind and body. Yep. Within her first few months of life. I was a Goo Gaga baby. Not fighting. Within her first few months of life, she was acting as a partisan, slaughtering enemies in the Kansai region. Kansai, I think it's in south of Japan. And then she shot Alice. There was no victory to be had for the partisans. All that befell them was unavoidable loss, prolonged ever so slightly. I swear, man. I feel bad for all these people. And then we see Fukuchi, younger Fukuchi to be exact. Right after Fukuzawa and around the time, had the young girl not been discovered by Fukuchi, the remains of her flesh would have surely been scattered around a ditch. Look, it's pretty gruesome. She was just 12. No, not exactly 12. She's 12 currently, and she was just a few months old on the battle. That's crazy. We cut to the other panel, and boom! He killed the captain and tear his head from his body here and now. Yeah, as if, bruh. Even if we noticed, it's too late, obviously. If we strike simultaneously, so be it. Dying would bring me to the captain. Look, since season 4, which is around... I was watching Bungo Stray Dogs for the first time during exams, actually, my final term for last year. It's just bringing me so much nostalgia. See, I was always a Teruko supporter from J1. So many people. So she's just trying to sacrifice herself to meet the captain. She obviously knows that she has been caught. She sees a brief image of Fukuchi, and then to the next panel, she's crying tears of joy. Captain! No! Boom! Ameno Gozen strikes. Another victim for the run! Teruko is dead. or should I? She's melting like ice cream. I'm sorry. I'm tearing up. I'm tearing. So all that remains is her clothes right now. Fukuzawa in the left, she's saying, "Well, your body was liquefied. Yo, what the hell?" And then Fukuzawa is just throwing plain confusion. There's merely drops of Teruko right now. So this is so painful. And Fukuchi, he's sipping on whatever that was. He's absorbing her ability, I think. Fukuzawa is just monologuing. She's dead? She was the vice captain of the hunting dogs, yeah. Explains, bro, I miss Teruko so much. It was just a single strike to the head. I feel like I've seen this death somewhere before, I don't know where. Lovely work. Wait, that hand sign seems so familiar. It's like, I feel like, it's the holy sword. It's the holy sword. Yeah, it's shown. The holy sword, it absorbs abilities, making it the perfect thing for Fyodor. He wants to erase every ability on the world. That's his ultimate goal, to take over the world and do that, obviously. So, what happens is this universe will become very... He'll have no abilities. And then Amina Gozen is in Fuji's right hand. There goes everything. Now, Fukuzawa just calls him by his name, Genichiro, yo! I'm afraid not, he's now the divine being. And, ladies and gentlemen and fellow squirrels, my theory has worked out. For the first time, I've made so many theories for so many animes. None of them seemed to work out, they had no sense. It's not like I'm happy with this theory either. It happened. The tripolar singularity, just as I said. I know, it's a bit obvious actually, but I'm glad I was able to predict something. First, with the Holy Crossword's power to combine ability and body. A tripartite fusion! Let's go! Occurred between Fukuchi Yoshi, the divine blade, Homeno Gozen, and the Holy Sword itself. Fukuchi was then puppeted by the Holy Sword's power, having this ability to increase the strength of a weapon he wields by 100-fold, forcibly activated. My theory was absolutely right. I was absolutely right. Oh, and Amina Gozen was strengthened, in other words, his own innate power. Amina Gozen can only move like a dozen centimeters forward. It was mentioned in season 5 actually. It can only move a dozen centimeters forward without Fukuchi's ability. And with Fukuchi's ability, it's able to cross almost anywhere. Yep. What resulted was his 100-fold ability elevating even further, which would continue to infinity. Allowing the dispersing abilities gave way to a singularity. I was so right! So, this didn't create an alternate timeline, nor a black hole. And I was absolutely right. Yippee! This is not something I'm happy for. I know what will happen next, according to my theories. We've seen a lot of singularities in the past, and I'm not willing to yap since there's just only one panel left. He was born as a result of that. He now possesses truly godlike power. Fukuchi's personhood itself was sent beyond the singularity, never to return. Basically, his soul is banished. Meaning this one thing the god will obey is the seal of the holy sword on Fyodor's hand. The incarnated singularity, the divine being Amino Gozen. I told you, Amino Gozen is bad news, I knew it! So, Fukuzawa finally understands with his one remaining brain cell. And you incited Genichiro and caused the decay of Angel's incident and the organization, of course. You used the vampires, you used the United Nations, no, I'm gonna get striked. You even used the World War from 36 years from now. Bro looks like the winning smile. You World War 36 years from now? You still believe that? That was all a lie I thought up. The Demon Shall Fall, to be continued in July. Madness continues in July, and I don't know whether to be happy or not. Teruko's dead. Fukuchi, just what I predicted, last 5 minutes of season 5. So Akutagawa's gonna be back and we're gonna have another moment. So what I'm trying to tell is I have another theory in whole about the war. The war might be created as a result of any effect from the book, since Fyodor is technically older than any person in this, because he's like almost 5,000 years old, because during the time in Rome and stuff. Yep, he got all the autographs on holy books, man. So this is such a good written chapter. I love how this is continuing. You might expect a short tomorrow about another theory I have. And I have nothing else to say. Thank you for watching till now. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for watching this whole video. We'll see you next time in July for another Bungo Stray Dogs manga. One goes off in my bucket list of theories. Bye bye.